So I wanted to share a couple messages that came in from one of my spirit guides that I've been working with for the last year and a half. His name is Father Snake, and he comes to me like a big white snake on the right side of my body, which is the masculine side, the doing, the giving, action oriented, sort of more like straight shooting, gets to the point. And for those wondering like how I experienced him, I see him, the image of him, and he carries a very like distinct voice. Like all of my other spirit guides, they have their own voices. The first thing he said, it was kind of a reminder about working with guides and working with ones like him, is that they don't know more than we do necessarily. They're not like all knowing, all seeing. And this is particularly for me, but I think it applies to a lot of people, this sort of tendency to want to give our power away, to want to be told what the next right step is. But that robs us of our own knowing, our own intuition. It robs us of becoming a leader in our own lives and becoming our own authority. He also reminded me that it's really important to create boundaries surrounding your relationship with guides. And one of the things I do to just sort of set the intention about the energy I'm attracting in my home is saying, I only allow benevolent beings with my highest and best in my home. The second was about the time of the year and this time of the year. I don't know about you all, but I've been struggling with it a lot, the hustle and bustle. It's turned like not very fun, a lot of obligation and sort of burnout energy. And it's in complete contrast of what I keep hearing in sort of the spiritual world and talk of like, it's the winter solstice, it's a time to slow down, it's a time to get like introspective and quiet and rest. But any of you who hold a demanding job or have a family to manage know that that's not the reality right now. So then what do we do with it? He said, I feel like there's this sugar and spice and everything nice in the air right now. And you're sort of refusing to breathe it in, that it comes towards you and you turn your back and you kind of snuff your nose at it. He's like, it's not all bad. It's not all or nothing. And that your refusal to breathe in the sugar and spice and the everything nice is making the whole experience a lot harder than it needs to be. And that brings the balance that we need. It's not that it takes away the hustle and bustle and the pressure. It's that we're more able to have the full experience. And you know what? This morning, when I was receiving these messages and connecting before I got out of bed, I was having that quiet time and that introspective time and that reflection time. It just isn't going to be the entire day, but it doesn't make it like any less valuable or that it's not happening at all.